Hello viewer, welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's videos we will discuss about different method to position any object. 1. Position a object to screen edge, any corner. 2. Position a object to after, before any object. 3. Position a object relative to their current position. 4. Position a object at any point. 5. Animate this position. Let's start our first topic. In this demonstration, we'll start by creating a number plane to visualize points. Each square on the plane corresponds to a unit length of 1. Now, let's make an object. I'll start by creating a square. Feel free to choose anything else. I will create a square with side length equal to 2 units. Now, I will move this square to the left edge of the screen using the to_edge, buff equals 0 method. Now the square is in the edge. Now let's move square to right edge side using to_edge, edge equals right, buff equals 0. Now let's move square to upper edge side using to_edge, edge equals up, buff equals 0. Now let's move square to down edge side using to_edge, edge equals down, buff equals 0. Now, I will move this square to the corner of the screen using the to_corner, buff equals 0 method. Now let's move square to upper left corner side using to_corner, ul, buff equals 0. Now let's move square to upper right corner side using to_corner, ur, buff equals 0. Now let's move square to down right corner side using to_corner, dr, buff equals 0. Explain those method. Pause the video and read carefully. In this section, we'll explore the methods to_edge. If you have any questions or need further clarification, feel free to comment below. In this section, we'll explore the methods to_corner. If you have any questions or need further clarification, feel free to comment below. Let's start our second topic. The next_to method. This method allows you to position an object next to another object. Now, let's create another square and position it to the right of the first square. Now, let's create a third square and position it below the first square. You can also specify additional parameters such as direction and buff to control the positioning. Now, let's create a fourth square and position it to the left of the first square. Using the align_to method to align the last square with third square in down direction and shift to left 3 points. By experimenting with next_to and other positioning methods, you can precisely arrange objects in your scenes. In this section, we'll explore the methods next_to. Let's start our third topic. Now, let's explore various methods for positioning an object relative to its current position. 1. Using the shift method to move the square from its current position. 2. Using the move_to method to place the square at an absolute position. Experiment with these methods to achieve precise layouts in your animations. Now, let's explore various methods for positioning an object relative to its current position. Let's start our fourth topic. Now, let's explore how to position an object at any specified point on the coordinate plane. 1. Using the move_to method to place the square at any absolute point on the coordinate plane. 2. Using the shift method with vector input to move the square to a specific point relative to its current position. Experiment with these methods to position objects precisely at any desired point on the coordinate plane. Now, let's explore how to position an object at any specified point on the coordinate plane. Let's start our fifth topic. Now, let's animate the positions of the square using various positioning methods. 1. Using to_edge, to animate the square to the edge of the screen. 2. Using to_corner, to animate the square to a corner of the screen. 3. Using next_to, to animate the square next to another object. 4. Using align_to, to animate the square aligned with another object in a specific direction. 5. Using shift, to animate the square by moving it relative to its current position. 6. Using move_to, to animate the square to an absolute position on the screen. Experiment with these methods to create dynamic animations by animating object positions. Now, let's animate the positions of the square using various positioning methods. Thanks for watching. Explore these Manim positioning methods in your projects. Experiment with to_edge, to_corner, next_to, and more for captivating animations. Like, share, and subscribe for more Manim tutorials. Your support means a lot. Have questions or suggestions? Drop them in the comments, and I'll get back to you. Stay tuned for more exciting content. Happy animating!